I'm really excited to be the first salesperson in the country to deliver a Ram TRX. And yes, you might be like, why are you wearing a Chevrolet Corvette? Yes, I'm one of the top Corvette salesmen in the country. Obviously, huge YouTube following here. So my buddy, Street Speed 717, wanted one of these. I don't sell cars for over MSRP, so he's coming down here to Kentucky to get it. So I want you to come with me as I show you everything I can possibly find out about this car. I know Corvette way better than I know Ram trucks, so it's gonna be exciting and we're both gonna learn together. This is Ram's new 702 horsepower TRX, as we like to call it, T-Rex. But is this thing worth $100,000? As you know, Ram came out with the T-Rex to compete with only one vehicle, and that is the Ford Raptor. So we're gonna figure out from Street Speed in a future video if the Ford Raptor and the T-Rex are even on the same playing ground. At 702 horsepower with a big Hemi V8, it already stacks up to make the Raptor have to step their game up. And probably the only sad thing that I have in this video is, why does Chevrolet not have something to compete with the Raptor and now the T-Rex? Put it down in the comment section below. Chevy watches my videos. Do we need an 800, 900 horsepower truck? I think yes. Before we continue though, we are still in ship mode, so there's not a whole lot of things we can do here, and we're almost out of gas. So we're gonna go put some gas in this. Oh yeah, you guys ready? This is gonna be epic. Boom, put it in drive, and let's get it over to the gas station. All right, so we're leaving the gas station. We got that all done. This thing took just over 32 gallons of gas at $95. I put this on my TikTok, so if you don't follow me on TikTok, there's a link in the description below. So follow me on TikTok and Instagram, because we're gonna put some more videos up there that are in a more of a short version. It's probably gonna be tough to hear, but the whine on this supercharger is amazing. We're gonna push it just a little bit here. Wow, the whine is amazing. So let's first and foremost, let's start with walking around this truck and get a very good depiction of what this truck is. I gotta tell you, the Ram right there absolutely looks amazing. I can't wait. Again, we're in ship mode. I wasn't able to figure out how to turn these lights on, so I'm betting ship mode. Once we get out of ship mode, these will work. So it's gonna be on a future video, so that way Street Speed can turn this vehicle out of ship mode himself. That's what we're gonna do. So this is an amazing build. We got the nice, look at those big Wrangler Territory tires. Absolutely amazing. The only thing I would say is we need black lug nuts. Come on, Ram, come on, we need black lug nuts. We don't need silver lug nuts on this. These are the rock slider bars down here. And I know what you're saying. Wait, the truck's dirty, Mike. I get that. But with my YouTuber friends, when they pick up cars, they don't really want things to be done as you or I would as a normal consumer, or as I would do for a normal consumer, and make sure this thing is completely clean. We haven't PDI'd this truck, nothing yet. We're gonna do that when Mike gets here. And I gotta tell you, I'm really excited about this video. So if I say something wrong, I say something wrong, but these are called the rock rails. I can't remember what I called that, but those are the rock rails. We've got to go to the Ram bar. This Ram bar is absolutely epic. Let me get up into the bed and show you the top of this. But this thing, this makes the truck right there. I'm telling you, if that wasn't on there, this truck would look completely different. This right here is the bed mounted tire carrier. Now this truck does come with a matching spare tire. So those 4 black wheels you see on the truck already, there's a spare tire underneath the bed that's going to go up right there. I'm not sure we're going to do that today on this video. We might just leave that for Mike to do. We'll find out what he wants to do. But let's get up here on this Ram bar. Nice little handles right here. We got all sorts of ways to mount things up.
That's what she said.
Here we got to put some KC lights, put some other lights up there. Absolutely amazing on this Ram bar what it's going to look like. Of course, we got that big sunroof as well. Every truck needs to put a panoramic sunroof in it now. Absolutely amazing up there. This is part of the bed protection package, or the bed package. So this is like little swivel hooks that you can like move and all that stuff. And of course I'm doing this one-handed, so it's not gonna work real well, but you can move those and you can tie down stuff once you twist this and lock it into place. Now I'm 6'3", so I just kind of hop over the tailgate and all that stuff. But in the event that you're not 6'3" and have long, lanky legs like me, this bed protection package, this bed package, so to speak, comes with that step right there. And of course, this is an easy lower tailgate so you can just hop on there like so and get up into the bed. Really simple to use. Just kick that right back into place and it goes away. And of course, as you've seen, it's got the sprayed in bed liner too by Mopar. Coming back up to the front of the vehicle, it does have the TRX matte black hood label. That looks pretty awesome too. You can see that. And of course, you gotta love the 6.2 liter supercharged emblem right there. Let's hop inside real quick and show you some of the options that are on this vehicle on the inside. First of all, it's got the carbon fiber package. So there's carbon fiber there. There's carbon fiber right here. There's carbon fiber right there. We haven't even taken the label off yet. We got carbon fiber over there as well. Of course, on that side of the door right there. In the back, you got more carbon fiber back here, and it's on the doors right over there as well. Also, what's really cool about this is the grab handle up here is really nice. This is kind of plastic right here, but there's a leather wrap right there with the red stitching on it. The steering wheel, it's got Alcantara with red stitching on it as well. Full leather wrap steering wheel there, which is really awesome. Oh, and there's a little bit more carbon fiber right there as well. We missed that earlier. And nope, no carbon fiber there. That's kind of a carbon flash black painted, but yeah, more carbon fiber right there. Underneath the carbon fiber I showed you earlier, you got more Alcantara right here, full leather right there, typical automotive leather plastic right there. Nice leather dash with red stitching up here, and then Alcantara up there as well. A nice little storage compartment with a 12-volt outlet, so it's perfect for radar detector because you're probably going to need that in this 702 horsepower Hemi engine truck. And while we're up here, we have the technology package, which gives you the heads-up display, which is right there. It's not going to show up again because we're in ship mode and a lot of stuff is shut off while shipping the vehicle. The automatic rear dimming mirror with the digital display up there, this is really awesome. I love this. I have this in my Corvette, which if you don't know is right there, and this is a lifesaver for when you're on the road. It's really, really awesome. And then you got some displays, characteristics up here that you can do, which we'll look at in a different video. Mike put the safety equipment group on this as well, so it gives us the adaptive cruise control. So in a nutshell, we turn cruise control on, ACC is ready. There we go, ACC is ready. And basically, when you set your cruise control at 75 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, whatever the case may be, someone gets in front of you, it's going to keep your distance from that vehicle. In the event that they come in front of you, it just slows down, and we can control our gap right here as well. So you can see that little guy moving right there. So we can control our gap. So we like to be close to other vehicles or far away, we can control that right there. And the next thing is the TRX Level 2 equipment group, and I actually didn't realize that, but that little leather is actually part of that group, but it also is the seats down here. So you can see we got some red accents, we got some red stitching, we got TRX up there. It's all really, really nice as far as that leather goes. I kind of showed you this right here earlier with that covered up, but yeah, you got more red stitching here. You got Alcantara here. You got a TRX plate right here along with the VIN number, Auburn Hills, Michigan. Go Michigan. And it kind of show you this nice little touch here. Ram puts that plate on there, has the VIN number on there and all that stuff. So really cool feature that they do. And I might have mentioned this earlier when I was up there, but Harman Kardon radio, there's 19 speakers in this truck. I'd like to know if that's the most that a vehicle's ever had. I'm not sure what the most is. Back on the Corvette, that Corvette has got 14 speakers, which is the most Bose has ever put in a two-door car. So 14 speakers in that, 19 speakers in this. I don't even know where they're all at, and maybe we'll find out where they're at, but this is, I bet it's difficult to find them. So coming back to the back seat again, I always love these trays that you can, you know, put something in here and then take it out and dump water out if either gets water in there by chance. We have the all-weather floor liners, kind of like a WeatherTech liner there, which is really nice. And then these come up and you got storage down there, which is super, super nice that we have that storage, and you can do some things here to take this out and have a load level floor or a higher level floor, stuff like that. So it's always really awesome to do there. See if I can get this down one-handed. There we go. So, and then the back window. I love the back window on this truck. So right above your head in the center is this display here. So this does the sunshade on the sunroof. This opens the sunroof, this vents the sunroof, and this right here opens that rear window. So when I hit that rear window, it opens up. Nothing new, nothing exciting, but it's still nice to have that. You know, I was born in the 70s, so I'm an 80s kid growing up, and we just didn't have power rear sliding windows like that on trucks. We had those latches and stuff like that, and you know, you lock your keys in the car. You would try to like get something in there like a butter knife or a fork or something and hit that little latch, so that way you can get in here and get your keys. Just memories from the 80s when I was growing up. And just kind of looking at the front here, absolutely amazing. You got your lights right there, you got your power pedals, your parking brake, your voice control for your phone, the gap control I showed earlier, paddle shifters for the truck, transmission, absolutely amazing. All the radio controls, the lane keep assist up here. You got the trailer steering right here. That's another option as well. Trailer brake control right there. And then something that I really like is Ford and Ram do these, and Chevy just started doing it, is we have auxiliaries that we can put different lights on. So if we put a light on that Ram bar back there, we can just plug them right into this and have a really nice clean setup and not have additional buttons. And then this is the fun button right here. So we'll have to show this in the next video to show you how everything works when we get this out of ship mode and Mike gets here. But yes, we got the TRX button there, we got mode right there, and this is the fun button. This is the launch mode. So you have to check out Mike's channel to do that. I don't think we'll do that today, but you know, Mike's not a big break-in period person, so we'll have to see if we do that in my original launch video that we're going to release first. So I always love to show the window sticker on the vehicle. We'll start here, 10 city, 14 highway with 32 gallons of gas. I believe that fuel center up there started out like at 370 or 360 earlier in the video, and now as I'm letting it run here for the last 45 minutes, it's down to 351. So it'll be interesting to see how many times Mike has to stop and fill up. I think getting up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is about 500 miles, so he should just be able to stop once. But you know, it's a 700 horsepower truck, so you have a little fun with that engine. I mean, you're gonna get like 3 miles per gallon, which is fine. So let's not digress, and let's get back over this window sticker and kind of show you. The base price on the truck is $69,995. It's diamond black crystal pearl coat exterior paint, if you can talk right, black interior, and then the 6.2 liter Hemi V8 engine. And then this is all your standard equipment. So we did upgraded paint for $100, the technology group that I mentioned earlier for $1,095, the trailer tow group, the trailer check light, the trailer tire pressure monitors, those are in the glove box. I didn't show you those earlier, $195, advanced safety group, $1,000, bed utility group, $845, the TRX carbon fiber package, $1295, and the TRX level 2 equipment groups for $79.20. The last couple options we have is the dual pane panoramic sunroof for $1,500. We got the rock rails for another, what's that, $1,000? And then we have the TRX hood graphics, the 19 speaker Harman Kardon system, the bed mounted tire carrier, the trailer reverse steering control, and the Ram bar. $93,595 MSRP. So with all that being said, with taxes, license fees, and the purchase price of the truck, because I don't charge over MSRP, like I said earlier in the video, I know a lot of these are going to go for over MSRP. My best advice is a good, ethical, professional car salesman that I am, don't pay over MSRP. It's just burning money. Once you go to trade that truck in, nobody's going to care that you spent that money. I understand it's a status symbol to say, hey, I got the first truck, but I love taking care of people, so no over MSRP stuff here. And believe it or not, they wanted to charge over MSRP, and I told them that I would not be interested in marketing it to anyone if it was over MSRP because of my YouTube channel. So yeah, 100 grand, it's a lot of money. But you know what? Ram did something really cool, and they put a couple Easter eggs on here. I know they do this with Jeep. When I come over here and sell Jeeps, we're always looking around and trying to find these Easter eggs that really goes after the Ford Raptor. The first one is right here in the center console, and if you look down there, there's a big T-Rex chasing a little Raptor. That is classic. Good job. But there's still one more that I had to search for, and it requires popping the hood, which, I mean, we have to look under the hood anyways, right? We need to look at that supercharger. We need to look at that Hemi. The orange head covers. Oh, how glamorous are those things? Absolutely amazing. Let's remove this. This is just plastic. It just is held on by a couple little retainers. You see those retainers? And this just comes straight out for the air box right there. So you can see more of that top into that supercharger. That supercharger is so big. It's absolutely amazing how big that thing is. And then here is the second Easter egg on this truck. Yes, a T-Rex ripping apart a Raptor. I love stuff like that. I think that's really unique. I think that's some attention to detail on the Raptor. I really love stuff like that. Oh look, speaking of getting a Raptor 8, there's one right there. But anyways, I really love those small minor attention to details, and Ram, you outdid yourself. Absolutely amazing. Guys, make sure you check out the third video of this Ram TRX installment. It'll be up here in a couple days. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn all your bell notifications on.